Spirit Eater. Come forth. Now feast, Ga-Rei.
It's possible it went someplace else, you think?
Maybe.
I bet Iwahata's found it by now.
Let's keep looking just to be sure.
Hang on! It's close! It's close! It's close! It's close!
Hey! The hell you doing in the road? Hey! The hell you doing in the road?
Hurry, Ga-Rei! Cover up your ears! Reverend!
Oh, great.
Category B, an echoer. That's behind all the signal jamming? Signal jamming?
We'll attack in alternating waves. You ready?
Winner gets last puck. Look out! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Get back, Ga-Rei! Run! Roar wave!
No way!
Sis! I'm all right. Just go after it! Hey, quit copying me! Hey, quit copying me! I'm not playing! It's off! I'm not playing! It's off! Stop! Stop! About time.
Sorry about the holdup. You okay?
I'm good.
You okay? You okay?
Oh no! Oh no! Now what? More?
We take them down. Just don't kill me by mistake.
I'll try.
Hit them with the roar wave! Hit them with the roar wave!
May?
Quickly!
Reverend! Roar wave!
Now!
Nicely done.
Thank you, May. For helping us, I mean.
It's great to see you. Looks like we were after the same bad guy, huh?
I came here to observe you in the field, and I can't say that I'm impressed. Echoers move in groups. Everyone knows this. It's common sense.
I'm sorry, May.
So much destruction. All of it preventable with a little bit of forethought. Sorry indeed. This beast, passed down the Isayama line for generations. Powerful though he is, he will wither unless bridled by a true and proper warrior. One belongs to your family, but not to you. At least not yet. Not till you slough off these childish ways. Good luck to you both.
So May came to their aid. She'd be a fine asset to us. What do you think, Kiri? Should we ask her to join?
She has already declined.
Ah, well that is quite a shame.
I believe she prefers the life of a freelancer, ma'am. That and no doubt having to share a workplace with Yomi would damage the woman's pride beyond all recognition.
True enough. What other news?
Human-dependent occurrences are up. That is to say, Category D disturbances are increasing with no sign of abatement. As you know, such phenomena are manageably weak in and of themselves, but taken together in bulk, the sheer density of these incidents lately represents an alarming trend.
It's as if forces are gathering. Spirits are drawn to such disturbances. Their power increases by accumulation. What we have to ascertain is the source behind all this activity.
Unfortunately, because of the latest incident, Kagura Tsuchimiya has not been assigned to any of the disposal teams dealing with Category D entities. However, the larger workload may compel us to reconsider that.
Of course. Although I don't think she'll be ready soon.
No.
Perhaps Yomi mothers her a bit too tenderly.
Kagura is a touch on the soft side, if I may say so.
Under the right auspices, they'd make an excellent team. If only she were tougher.
One either wakes up to the reality of this job, or one doesn't.
This last sabbatical was a long one, even for you, Ga-Rei. Please tell me you're not still chasing after the same quarry. Any fool could understand how you must feel, but I can't in good conscience approve of this obsession.
Obsession? That is a very cruel choice of words. Even so, my wife's killer is scarcely at the forefront of my obligations. I only wish to see everything dealt with as it should be.
Your first concern ought to be for those who remain. More specifically, those you'd leave behind should this business claim your life.
None of our line stays behind for long.
Perhaps so. But if the unthinkable ever befalls me, Yomi's ready. The same cannot be said for Kagura. She's a lovely girl, but too frail, in body and mind, to bear the weight you carry.
One belongs to your family, but not to you, at least not yet. Not till you slough off these childish ways.
She could have been a little nicer about it. Kagura! You going to come swim with us or not? Lunch break is practically over. It's not like I'm a member of the swim team. Like that matters. Neither of us is on the swim team. Yeah, you also haven't been injured. Chlorine disinfectant! Oh, that's it! You're gonna get it!
Ugh, this gauze is soaking wet. That wound will fester if you're not careful.
I'm really sorry. Ew. It wasn't my fault!
This is a nurse's office, girls.
Sorry.
So then, how exactly did you get that cut?
I accidentally walked through a glass door.
Oh, good heavens. Aren't we the clumsy one?
Sort of.
That reminds me. They said on the news this morning a bunch of office building windows downtown got shattered.
I heard about that. They think it was terrorists.
It may well have been. The really weird part, though, was that whatever was causing all the satellite signals to fail earlier stopped right after the windows were blown out.
Satellite signals?
Apparently, if they'd continued to fail in that particular district, day trading would have ground to a halt. Business deals would have fallen through, the whole economy would have started hemorrhaging money. Probably sounds pretty boring to you girls, but just imagine having to go without your allowance for a week.
My allowance! Well, good thing it's fixed.
Speaking of which, try to keep this one from getting wet.
I'll try to be careful. Thank you. What's with the big ear-to-ear grin? You look stupid. The only one grinning is you.
Oh, come on! You're just happy Nurse Masuzu fixed your bandage, aren't you?
Have a thing for older women, huh?
Girls, please.
Why have you gotta be all gross?
That's enough of that. You're going to be late for class if you don't get a move on.
Oh, crap! Thanks for helping Kagura's leg and everything.
It's my pleasure. Run along now, girls. Miss Tsuchimiya.
Yes, ma'am?
If that bandage happens to get soaked again, come back and see me, all right?
Sure. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What is it, Ga-Rei?
Latest news from the observation center. Small but extremely active pockets of energy have cropped up around the Kyoto ward. The spirit energy fields are becoming dangerously unstable.
We'll have to put every member on high alert then. Have the observation center keep us informed of developments.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't put my finger on it. But something's not right.
I could really go for some cream croquettes today.
But aren't they a pain to make?
That's all right. I don't intend on lifting so much as a finger.
Wait, what are you getting at?
You're the lackey. It's not like I make the rules.
Aw, never thought I'd say this, but I miss how you used to cook for me.
Frozen? Not on your life.
Don't get choosy. You're lucky I'm even willing to make these. Anything else?
Impulse item aisle!
I second that! Hey, Yomi?
What's up?
Am I really all that helpful?
Where on earth did you get an idea like that? May really got under your skin, huh? Oh, sweetie. Don't let it bother you. She has her opinion of your skills, and I have mine.
We're home!
What an entrance. Thank you. Kagura, my dear, your father has returned to us. He's a bit drained from his journey. I'm sure it would do him good to be looked in on by his precious little girl now that he's back.
Okay.
Kagura?
Yes, sir? I'm coming into the room now. Can I help with that? Will you be all right?
If I can manage not to die. It's slow to act, but the Banestone does aid with recovery. There's nothing to fear.
Yes, sir. It must hurt, though.
Pain is nothing. When did you injure your leg?
This morning, sir.
Your guard was down.
It won't happen again, sir, I promise.
Empty words will be no surrogate for cold resolve once Byakkoe is your responsibility.
Sir.
Spirit beasts are creatures of terrible majesty and power, Kagura. Byakkoe in particular. Our ancestors used their own bodies to hold him in check. They tethered their souls, their very essence, to that awful strength by a great seal. This is the heritage representatives of our bloodline have passed down and protected for generations. One summons Byakkoe through a precise loosening of the seal, careful that his devouring jaws seek out only spirits. Take heed, though. Once a soul is bound to him, it can never be unbound. The moment one lets him free, one's soul is ripped asunder and cast into oblivion. Never, ever forget that. Do I make myself clear?
Sir.
Grow stronger.
Command to mobile units. We've got multiple Category Cs running amok throughout the city. All units proceed to the nearest hotspot and eliminate all targets on site.
Okay, this is some serious BS. Where the hell are they all coming from?
I've got a clean house here. What's next?
This upsurge doesn't bode well. Something powerful is on the move. I'll let SDCD handle the vermin.
Hey, how are things looking near you?
Tons of Category Cs! It's nuts! Why are there so many of them all of a sudden?
Wish I knew. What do you say we split up to cover more ground? Think you can handle them without me?
Yes.
I'll catch you later then.
Now where to?
Wow, it's so creepy in here after hours.
Oh, grow up. I would have hit the 1 minute mark if you hadn't chickened out on me.
We could have stayed here all night and you never would have hit it.
What the heck? Some genius dropped a hair clip. Ow!
Everyone's already gone home for the day. I don't think the nurse is around.
It's okay. All I need is a Band-Aid.
But her office would still be locked. Right?
You know, at night this place looks like it ought to be in a horror movie or something.
What's wrong with you?
Best be on the lookout for things that go bump in the night. I'll bet you anything some student committed suicide here.
Enough with that! Oh, your foot again. Wait, that's like way too much blood.
'Cause it isn't mine.
Is that what I think it is?
Where did it go? Have I been tracking the wrong target? What?
Show your true self.
Why? Curious?
I must rid the world of spirits who defile the natural order.
You're funny.
Are you the one responsible for unleashing this havoc?
That's one way of putting it, I guess. Spirits are attracted to the power of my stones.
Really?
That's right. My Bane stones.
You vile Bane!
Ah. You know, I wasn't sure at first, but I really think I'm starting to like you. You've got secrets. Dark ones. I can feel it. Envy, hatred, ambition.
You can't. How do you know that?
Trust me. I know evil when I see it. It gathers around me like butterflies to a flower.
Stop. I can't breathe. Latchers are the last thing we need right now.
Ga-Rei.
Don't make me do this! Just stay back! I'm warning you! Please! My obligation is to rid the world of spirits who defile the natural order. My obligation is to rid the world of spirits who defile the natural order. My obligation is to rid the world of spirits who defile the natural order. Tsuchimiya?